Yes, I feel like your water boiling.
Huh?
I miss the clan and Luama. Yes, why you? I asked you, stick it right there, though.
I see what noodles.
And I didn't give it to you.
You didn't. How much
You,
coffee you got?
you almost didn't get it. How much what?
You bought a bunch of.
No, I just bought a box. When I used to buy a bunch, it was like 6 boxes. Hi guys, how are you? How's your day?
Because I still care.
Hi Sadia, how are you? Hi guys. Yep, I'm eating noodles. I'm eating Korean noodles.
I'm eating noodles.
Hi Charlotte, how are you? It's very spicy. I'm not doing my best, but I'm holding on. I had a headache from last night. I woke up with the headache. I stayed in bed until around 10 something. It's 11. Let me see. Oh wow, it's 12:23 now, and I'm just eating breakfast. Hi Melissa. Yeah, and I didn't know what to eat. Thank you for the likes. And I was thinking about what's in the house, so I realized, okay, I have noodles. So I made some noodles. I mean, my niece made it for me. I can't take the credit. She made it for me. Thank God for her. Yeah, I am. The headache is down a little bit, but it's very hot now. Hmm. You say, ooh, 4 people are watching. Now it's 10 people. Yes, thank you. I'm doing my best. Where are you guys watching from? Mm. You're such a vibe. You lit up the room. I'm guessing it's fun to be around you. Hi Hi, Lila. How are you? Or Lila? I don't know. Hi, Kenish. Thank you. I hope you have a good day too. Thanks for stopping by. Also, I'm trying to make it to 100K by the end of the year. So if you haven't checked out my shorts, my channel, please check it out. And then if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I promise I'll bring you more interesting content. That's what I'm working on now.
How much sugar to put in it, Auntie?
Not a lot of sugar, Kathy. I mean,
This enough?
who can determine?
This?
Let me see. Come closer. Mm.
This?
Yeah. More.
No, I'm serious.
Kathy, more.
That's a lot.
It ain't gonna be sweet. I don't eat the bitter coffee. Who drinks? I say I don't eat bitter. Who drinks bitter coffee? Not me. Okay. Now that I'm done eating, I'm gonna stay on live for maybe about 30 minutes. Mm. Who's watching? Who is watching? Mm-hmm. You already done with that? I bet you put more water in yours. Did you?
I did.
And mine didn't have water at all.
It has creativity.
Kisa?
Did what?
Yeah, but it didn't have water though.
Water is in it.
At least that's noodles. You want some water in your noodles. Right? Alright. Now I don't have to hold the phone. I'm hand free. I have this little rotation, standing rotation thing. Afterglow, live your body, gonna let the sun in the moon. Should not testify to solid. Should not testify to survive the test of time. You can't deny your love. You can't deny us, so survive the test of time. I said I will. Oh man, that thing makes too much noise. Police say the use of Wi-Fi jammers is growing, ramping up just as the holiday season peaks, with criminals targeting packages. What they doing, Kathy?
They using Wi-Fi jammers.
What the heck?
to mess with the cameras. So even if you have a camera, they can still rob you because they jamming your camera, so you can't see them.
Oh dear. This is crazy.
Jesus is coming soon, guys.
What a time to be alive. That sound was so viral. Is it still viral on TikTok?
Hmm?
That sound is still viral on TikTok?
YouTube.
Wow. It never
What?
was viral on TikTok?
It was.
So how do you know when it's where it's viral now?
Eh?
How do you know which platform it's viral on now?
Because I'm on YouTube. MySpace? Oh my gosh, I want to watch that.
The days were getting longer and longer. But might as well still going on and on and on. I get wet in the sun shower. I looked up at the night sky. It was quite a lonely night, and a blink of an eye to dark city down. Swimming under the sunlight. Memories with me and you. All the stars are colored in by you. All the stars are pushes to you. Faster than splash with you. Faster than love goes of you. All the reasons why I can't laugh out. All the reasons why I sing this song. Take for the be by your side now. I try to shine, but I don't know. I'm silent of my youth sleep tight. Okay. It is so dark now. That's not the energy girl, right? The energy girl don't post as much as she used to. She posts every day.
She posts one episode on her podcast and one episode on her regular channel. And she posts every day on Instagram.
She made Instagram more work
She
better.
makes, I mean, bro.
Yeah, but is Instagram work better?
Hmm?
Hello, Red chips. What the? Why you say chips? You were there when I was eating the chips. Let me check my coffee. Oh, chips, chips. Were you there when I was eating the chip the other day? Oh Lord, am I in water? This water keep going. Oh my God. James. What are you saying, James? You mentioned chips. I'm curious to know if you were there when I was eating the chip the other day. Were you there? Oh, oh my God, so sorry. Your favorite meal of the day. I forgot that I have the Q&A there. Your favorite meal is chip. Chip is not even a meal. Chip is a snack. But I guess you like snacks better than actual food. Actual food. Ooh, I'm making some coffee. Regular coffee. I guess my favorite meal of the day today is noodles, Korean noodles. That's what I just was eating. If you were there at the beginning of the live stream, I was eating Korean noodles.
Drive anywhere within the span of 10 minutes. I grew up in a pretty small town. I don't know all the details, but my parents immigrated over to Canada years ago from Vietnam. And
Okay,
my
all
mom
right.
is a
Whew.
singer. Now, I know
What are
you
you
might be
guys
thinking,
doing this
my grandma's
evening or
singing
this
song. I don't
morning?
know what it is with Asian culture. I don't know if this is literally
For
just
me,
me.
it's
I
evening.
think
I mean,
it's
it's
like
afternoon.
the
It's after
mother lives
12.
with their oldest son. My parents immigrated over here, and they worked their asses off. I'm trying to
And
explain this one more time, and it's
I'm
not the
taking
best.
a
Bear
day.
with me. When they came over here, I remember my dad and this whole entire
I'm
family
taking a
was like
day
working
off
really
today
hard, and they also were like
because
in
I
a
feel
band. They were
very
really just doing
tired.
whatever they could because they just moved over.
I
Eventually,
am
my parents ended up
tired as
working for a
heck.
construction company before they ended up starting their own construction company. When they started working at that construction company, like they literally would brush their teeth in gas stations, shower at swimming pools and public gyms. They worked really, really hard. And we also grew up in Canada. And Toronto isn't like that cold. Vancouver's not like that cold, but Alberta, northern Alberta, it's cold. The winters can get up to like minus 40. There's snow on the
What
ground
did
all the
you
way up
eat
to your car.
today?
You have to
I just
start your
ate some
car
noodles
30 minutes in advance before you can get
minutes
in. It
ago.
is
That was my
that
first
type of
meal.
cold. So you can imagine like working construction.
And
It's just a whole
later I'm gonna have
nother
some coffee.
level. And I say that to say that my parents were working all the time, and my grandma loves her son. I don't know
Kathy, are you
what it is
watching on
about, you know, like
your
Japanese culture, or I don't even want
laptop?
to generalize it because I could be
You
so
watching on
wrong,
your
but
laptop or
with my
telephone now?
family and how my grandma was, boys
Oh,
have
let me use
favorite.
the next one
Boys,
then.
boys, boys,
I
boys.
thought
She
you was
loves
using
boys.
the next one. How come you stop watching?
Loves boys. So her son, she
Ay,
loves
ay,
her son
ay.
so much. I also have an older brother. My grandma loves my older brother, okay? Me, I definitely got a different type of treatment. But this is going to give context for the rest of the story. Since my grandma loves my dad so much, she wanted to make sure
No,
my dad
don't
was
try me,
fully
man.
taken care of and that he didn't have to worry about taking care of his kids and that they could go work and do really good at their job and then she would take care of us. So that was the dynamic. And it's not like my parents didn't want to take care of us. They were just busy. And then also my grandma kind of pushed it on them like, don't take care of your kids. I will take care of your kids for you. Go work and go do your business very well. And like she basically took the mother role from my mom because she was like, don't take care of your kids. Go work and go support your husband. I don't know if I'm exposing too much, but it's the truth. It's literally the truth, okay? And that's just the way that she is. You know, she's a very extremely traditional, strict Asian lady, and she's old, and she has her traditional ways of being. So that's the kind of dynamic that I grew up in, okay? So my parents didn't actually raise me. And since I was the youngest as well, I have an older sister. Her name is Hien, and then I have an older brother. His name is Wang. My older sister is 6 years older than me. My older brother is 3 years older than me. So there's a 3 year age gap between each of us. You can imagine. Parents have their first kid. They are so obsessed with their first kid. They raise them, take care of them, do all that kind of stuff because it's their first kid, right? As they're raising my sister, they like don't have that much money yet. They're like still busy, but they're not like busy. Like then they have my brother. My brother's the first boy, same kind of thing. They're like busy, but like not busy yet, right? Then I come around. It's like I'm the third kid. They've already had a girl. Also, you know the kind of thing where like siblings will raise you, and when grandma was raising me growing up, my grandma raised me. And so the way that my grandma raised us is she never let us eat with our parents. We never had family dinners. Her reasoning was that, you know, when they come home from a hard day of work, you don't want to bother your dad. Don't bother your dad. So let him
Hi,
relax and rest.
Iman.
Let
How
your
are
mom
you?
and him have their alone time and let her cook for him and like take care of him. Don't bother
Alexander.
them right now. They just got home. They're tired. And then after they're done eating and everything
Tomatito.
like that, she would send us upstairs and say, "Okay, go play with them. Go play with them." But that's just so unnatural, you know? Like that's so unnatural to like limit
Oops.
when
This
you
one
see your
almost.
parents. Like
Oh,
we might be
thank you.
emotional.
Thank you.
I think that I've never really said these things out loud. So I would never really say that I had a connection with my parents. I obviously knew that they were my mom and my dad, and I loved them
Ooh,
because
how
they
are
were
you
my
so
mom and my
dark?
dad. But I never talked to them really. They
The
spoke
sun is
Vietnamese
not
as their
out
first
today.
language, and I think think that was also a little bit harder. I do speak Vietnamese, but I don't speak it like extremely well. Like I can understand, right? I just can't speak it the best to the point where I could be having fluent conversations. So
Hi,
that was also a
D.
really big barrier. So I never
How
really
are
knew
you?
how my parents felt growing up. We never had conversations about anything. We never sat at the dinner table together. We never really had
Shinji.
Christmas. The only time we would have a Christmas is like if we were
What's
driving
up?
up to the city to our like extended family stuff. But we never really did like gifts under the tree. We would go like drive to a
Should I
store and
put the
maybe get a
volume
cake,
of
get
this
whatever you
one
want,
higher?
which was really
Because
nice. There was just no family traditions. There was no family time. And I was also the youngest. My sister was 6 years older than me. So when I was 7, she was 13. So like when I was 10, she was
I think the
16. Like
lighting
I'm
is
still a
better
kid.
now.
She's out here doing school. She has a job. She's older. She's so busy doing her own thing. And then my brother at that time, for example, he would be 13. And since my grandma favored
My
boys,
day
he was
is
allowed to go
going
everywhere.
well.
He could go hang out at his girlfriend's house. He could go do
I'm
his own
just
thing. So
tired.
me
I had
not
a
even like
headache
having
earlier.
sibling time or any of that
And
growing up, I
then,
felt so isolated because like at
I
least my
mean, from
sister and my brother were
yesterday, I
growing up.
had a
You
headache.
know, they kind of like had
But
each
now
other. I
it
felt
is
like,
down a
especially
little
since
bit
like the
because
family
I
dynamic was so
took
much better
some
at that
rest.
time. Like they probably felt like they had each other, but me growing up, I didn't really feel like I had anyone, and I wasn't allowed to
How
hang
about your
out with
day?
friends
What
either.
are you
On the rare
doing?
occasion, I would, but the rule
Are you
was like
feeling
you
well?
can't go over to your friend's house. It was very rare that I was allowed to go over to my friend's house. My grandma just had this weird thing where she didn't trust anybody. You
Yeah,
can't go
that's
over to
good.
your friend's house because
Because
what
once
if
you
they have
see
a
me
brother?
having
What
a
if they have a
headache, I
dad?
can't
Something
really
bad
do
could happen.
nothing.
She was trying to take care of me and like look out for me, but she also sheltered me so much because of that reason. And she was doing it out of love and like care for me because that's what she thought love was. But it made me so sad and it made me resent her so
Oh,
much.
wow.
And it wasn't
Oh,
like I
that's
could just be like, I'm
awesome.
gonna
You're
ask my parents, I'm gonna
traveling.
ask my mom and see what they say. I'm
So
gonna ask my
where are
brother and
you
see what
now,
they
if
say.
you don't
My
mind me
grandma had
asking? Are
the
you from
last final
England?
call over me and our siblings and what we did. They didn't have the say. Even if my mom wanted to do something for me, like take me to Walmart to go buy me some crafts and art supplies, or buy me a new camera or something that I begged for,
Night,
she would have
night,
to hear it from my
hi.
grandma, like being yelled at, like why would you do that? Like you can't do that. Or if we bought too many groceries and brought them home, it's it's creating that fear for both of
Ireland,
us that
okay.
we're gonna get yelled at. So my grandma had the final
I
say.
think
I
my
know she
niece
was
was
doing
talking
it
about
because she thought that
Ireland
this was the best
earlier.
for us, what was
Carfie,
good for us, but
were you
it
talking
made me
about
so sad that
Ireland
way.
earlier?
I'm so sad I'm sure too.
You were talking about Ireland
For what?
for your to go to
School?
school. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Northern Ireland, okay. So you're going to see your family in London and England?
Can't speak for her, but I say all this to say, like, I was so miserable, not allowed to hang out with friends. If I did hang out with friends, they could always come over. My friends could always come over, though.
By the way,
The thing
I'm
is, it's
both
like,
live
it's
on
so weird,
TikTok
like, always
and
going over to a friend's
YouTube.
house when
So
your friend never wants to go over to your house.
if
Like,
you see me
as a
talking
parent,
and
that's
it's not
also very
related
weird. I
to
remember this one time I was in
the
high school and I
TikTok
went over to my
habits,
friend's
because
house to
I'm
do a study.
live on
Essentially, we
YouTube
all went
as
to study
well.
together, and I would get called on the phone and
Um,
screamed at, like, literally screamed at crazy. And the next thing you know, my grandma would be outside in her car ready to pick me up, and I
yeah,
would not
okay.
hear the end of it. Like, I would always get screamed at. I was
My
constantly
sister was
in fight or
in
flight mode, getting screamed at. Like,
London
innocent kid is trying to study with her
about,
friends, and it's
let me
literally just
see,
girls. I would get screamed at for things like that,
three
and I just
months
felt like I
ago.
was always being
She
watched.
was
And it's
in
like they would
London.
be
She
like, oh
was
my god, like,
traveling with a
look, like
group
the
of
foreigner is
friends.
watching. That's what they called her
They
because
had a good time.
whenever they
I
saw me,
never
they
visited
always
yet,
knew
but
to go look out for my grandma
I
because
really
my
want
grandma would
to.
be watching. So you can imagine how uncomfortable kids feel as well. Like if I ever had friends over in the backyard, my grandma would be peeping out the window watching us. Or it's like if I was at sports practice and I was doing track and field outside, my grandma would put her car and just
Okay.
watch me. She had no other job than
Yes,
just to
thank
watch
you.
us.
I hope
That
you
was
have a
her
good
job,
day
was
as
to make sure
well.
that my dad didn't have to watch us and take care of us. She had all the free time to just track me. She literally was tracking me. You never knew when my grandma was gonna pull up. That was the scary thing. Drop you off at the movies. First of all, to be able to ask to go to the movies is a thing in itself, and you feel this like anxiety in your body. And oh my gosh, that's a whole thing in itself as well. But let's say you do get to go to the movies. She's dropping you off and she's parking right outside to make sure she sees who's coming in and who's going out, make sure that you're not doing
Oh,
anything bad.
there's
I
16
literally was
people
being
here.
watched my whole entire childhood. I could not
What's
close
up,
one
guys?
eye
What
in the
are you
bedroom door.
doing?
It always had to
I'm
remain
doing a
open. If I had
Q&A
kids in my
now.
world, I'd be sleeping in my bedroom. As a kid,
It's
you
right
feel
on
the
top
urge to
of the
go wake your
screen. What
parents
is your
or want to go
favorite
sleep in bed
meal
or
of the
something, right?
day?
Or just bother them
Leave
or
a
make them
comment
feel
in the
annoyed
chat
as
and
a
let
kid.
me
But it's
know.
like, keep in mind,
I
it's
just
not
had
like me and my family
Korean
had
noodles
time
earlier.
together anyways. And I remember the feeling of laying in bed and being like so stiff in bed,
Hi,
not wanting to move
Jenica.
and wanting to cry. I
Ray,
felt
Nick.
guilty because I just knew outside that door was
What's
my
up,
grandma
guys?
just
How are
sitting
you
next
doing?
to my door, making sure that I don't leave my room. And I knew she'd be sitting right next to my door, making sure that I don't leave and bother my parents. And keep in mind, she meditates all the time. So this girl has patience.
Thank
5 hours.
you.
I
Thank you,
literally
Jay.
could not do
JW.
anything. So that's a huge reason why I was on the internet. The reason why I was on the internet and my computer all the time and why I've learned how to, do all these things at such a
How
young
are you
age and
doing?
do all that is because my parents worked so hard and they got us computers and
Do, do,
laptops
do, do,
back when
do.
like they weren't like the most popular thing on earth, but we had them before like a lot of people had them because my parents didn't speak English as their first language and they were working all the time and they wanted to make sure we had a good education. So they bought us computers
McDonald's.
and they
That's your
speak
favorite
English
meal?
and learn
Okay.
English and learn
It
how
ain't
to
bad at
be
all.
smart and they would get online tutors for us. So it's like
I
to
like
the point
fast
where we
food
didn't
too
have
at
money and we
times.
started getting money and they put that money into computers and education and my uncle owned a computer shop so we got them at a good deal, and my other uncle fixed computers so we were able to get these at a really good deal. And so they didn't know what I would do on the internet. As long as I was at
I
home
like,
and
but I like
like I could do
Wendy's
anything,
better
so
though.
I was on the internet
Like
like
if I
my
were to
whole
choose a
entire
fast
childhood because
food
that's where I felt like my
place,
grandma didn't know it was on the
that
internet,
would
you
be
know. So I
Wendy's.
would watch people's YouTube videos and I would see people
I enjoy Wendy's better.
I just I think I feel so much sympathy for my the internet as long as I was at home and like I could do anything. So I was on the internet like my whole entire childhood because that's where I felt
Mm-mm. How
like my
often do you
grandma
eat
didn't know I was on the
McDonald's?
internet. So
Oh,
I
you
would
love
watch
my
people's YouTube
videos?
videos and
Thank
I
you.
would see people
I appreciate that comment because I
just
sometimes
I
I
think
feel like
I feel so much
I could have
sympathy for
done
my
better.
parents.
I
So
mean, there's
I
always
feel
room
bad
for
for that little
improvement.
girl because as an
But
adult I
that,
can like
but
look at it and
it
think about
makes me
it and I'm
feel
like that
good
was
that you
so
love my
sad. Like that was
videos.
so sad. Like I
What do
literally
you think?
I beat
What
myself up
would be
now
your
about like not
suggestions
having
on
the social skills like
getting
everyone else
better?
does or like understanding social cues. Like I don't know how to have the best conversations or like be an active listener because I never really like had to be because I was so alone and isolated and it's like I can beat myself up about it now and like I try not to. I think it's easy to look at everyone else and be like, why are they
I
so
am.
normal and why
I'm
am I not so
35.
normal? Because I know it's something that I beat myself up
I
about. Like
just turned
how I'm
35
so
less
not
than
the
a month
best
ago.
at talking to people in group settings, especially because it's like I never hung out in group
Hi,
settings. Like in the sense
Cobb.
of like being in school or school
I'm on,
sports,
but
like I
I'm.
never knew what it was like to
Yep,
hang out with friends,
35.
and I never knew what it was like to like have to be a friend in a way. Like yes, in school it can teach you and stuff, but I think I was just so stuck from such a young age, and it affects me now. But like I just talk about this every day. I look back at old VHS videos of myself and I just like look at myself in my eyes and you can just sort of see how I was
KJ, how
always
are
in
you,
my own
KJ?
world. Like I just wasn't there
Seven?
in
What?
reality because I was so in my
Seven?
own
Are you
mind and so in
sure?
my own imagination
You're
because
very
I
young,
was
you
just
so.
basically raised alone and so isolated. And that's the reason why
Why are
I'm
you
where I am
even
today and I'm so
on a live
appreciative. I'm
stream?
really grateful for all that because
Well,
I'm
don't you
here
have
now but
school?
it's like I was still a kid, and I had feelings and I was so sad and miserable and depressed from such a young age.
You
And I
are
just
very
remember like
articulated for a
wanting so much more for
7-year-old.
myself and I just remember how much I
Are
was
you lying
crying
to me or
and
are
I
you
remember just
you
the
telling the truth?
anxiety that I would feel in my body that I didn't realize what I was feeling, but like that feeling of like, oh my god, am I about to be in trouble 24/7 was crazy. It wasn't even my family, my parents' situation, because that's a whole nother thing that drove me to moving out and being kicked out. That's a whole different thing, but it's like this pent up energy of thinking like, I want freedom, like I want to be able to make a choice for myself, I want to be able to go do something, I want my friends to be able to pick me up, just things like that. I couldn't have my friends' parents drive me anywhere. My grandma would drive me. Granted, there are handfuls of my
Uh,
friends' parents who drive me. I think when I got a little bit older as a teenager, but it's like my grandma was just always there doing everything for me. And it was nice. You could always have a ride whenever you wanted. If you needed to go to the store to go buy something for your project, you could have that. I never had to take the bus growing up, but I wanted to so badly. Like I just wanted to be a normal kid. Like I really wanted to learn how to take the bus. Like I wanted those things for myself. So like it's like I grew up with having somebody help me all the time, but it's like I wanted that freedom to go be able to do it myself. So in my head, as I'm, and I was like, why are you so obsessed with me?
why she talk so much, Kathy? Why she talking so much?
And I was like, why are you so obsessed with me?
Oh, she's venting. Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, why are you so obsessed with me?
Oh man.
And I was like,
You're so obsessed with me, but
why are
I
you so
wanna
obsessed with me?
know. Kathy, why your thing is so loud, man?
My phone?
Yes.
I love it.
And you know they're gonna copyright me because that thing.
You on TikTok though?
No, I'm on both TikTok and YouTube.
Seriously?
Yes.
Not what I was expecting. Oh my gosh, are you serious? This is very shady.
So
It has the
whatever
same margin
sound
art. It
shows
literally is
on the
not.
video,
One
if I want
hundred
to
taste.
post
They
it,
have
they're
one
gonna
thing.
copyright
Bro, they
me.
have cabbage and pepper as the decoration. Is this a tomato tower? There it is.
Uh,
Another
uh,
room
uh,
to
uh,
explore. Oh
obsessed,
my god. Wow. Yeah, Doja really did her thing with this one because what do
obsessed.
you mean you projected all these visuals and your
Why you
music video all
so
over these what
obsessed
like
with
50-foot
me? Boy,
walls?
I
We were watching the
wanna
music video premiere and
know.
he literally was just playing on all the screens and you can see him from every angle, blown up
And
so big. And then they also had
everybody
a vintage
know.
Ferrari in the middle of the space as well.
Oh,
When I tell you they pulled out all the stops, pulled out all the stops. They even had a swing just hanging in the middle of the
you're
room. I'm very
delusional,
impressed.
you're
This is so
delusional.
guilty. You're ready to go for a night out, right? You did everything: shower routine, shaving, exfoliation, wash off, face mask, hair mask, clean the house, and then this happens. The last and final step, the cherry on top, the little creme, the Vaseline. Why someone at the door? Thankfully, though, Vaseline, they came clutch. I'm so excited to be part of Vaseline today. Because let me tell you why.
Why you so obsessed with me? Why I wanna know. Everybody know. Oh. You delusional, you delusional. Why you so obsessed with me? What are you doing? What are you talking about? OMG, Auntie, what are you doing? I am doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm just laying because I had a headache. The headache is down a little bit. It's still there. It's very light.
Even allowed to go to my neighbor's house. Like, I'm not allowed to bike anything further than my cul-de-sac. When I am that sheltered, all I can do is watch YouTube videos online and imagine in my head
What
what
are
I
you
want my life to
doing?
be like, how much I wish I could do these things.
Are
So,
you
like,
doing
I think
anything?
this baseline of knowing what it's like to like not have freedom has driven me to be where I am today, but also to have so much gratitude for like literally anything. And like that's why I accepted like nothing and thought it was better than anything. And I say that because it's like when I moved out, which I'll explain.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I am very much serious. What you talking about? Oh! Oh. Kathy?
No.
Why? Kathy!
What?
Not what? Disrespectful.
What?
I just fed you.
Uh-huh.
I just fed you.
You did.
No, I did.
You did it.
Kathy, you selfish. You are.
I was selfish.
Yes, you are.
Hey, I selfish.
I asked you for some coffee because I'm craving coffee, man.
That should tell you that's a bad thing.
I am. I'm craving coffee, man.
That should tell you that it's a bad thing.
No, it's a good thing because coffee is good for the soul.
Crave.
It's good for the spirit.
Girl.
It's good.
So crazy work.
Kathy, why did you change all of a sudden?
Going to clean.
Clean what? Huh? Why you so Everybody know. Oh, oh. You're delusional, you're delusional. Why you so obsessed with me? Yes, yes. Can you rinse them out and put them on the line for me? I just want you to rinse them out and put them on the line. They're dirty. No, they are not. They dirty. How? Because you had them outside. Kathy. No cover. No, but they were like in dust on them. Yeah, but they just need to be water a little bit and rinsed out. And you want me to do it? You could, Kathy. Really? That's no, Kathy. I will. I did already actually. When did you do that? When? When I was tiny. No, when you was tiny. 5 years ago, really? When I was a baby. Kathy, I've been doing that for years. What you talking about? Yes, I did. I've been doing that. What is it? You're so ungrateful. You're ungrateful, man. I am real. That's not being real. That's being ungrateful. You used that for years. So, but I did that in different ways. You did it when I was like 5. Kathy, no, you wasn't. No, you weren't 5. No, you weren't. I was like 5. No. So that was. You were like. You were like. Was, Kathy. Oh no, my God, that was 13 years ago. No, that's not 13 years ago. Oh. You did that 13 years ago. No. No, that's not it. Girl, I started washing my clothes when I was that young. Kathy, please. I did. No. Yeah. You're arguing with me as if you are. You're right. You're not. I am. You're not. Anyways, 1 hour is gonna be it. Let's make it to 1 hour. 1 hour and see where it's leading to. Boy, I wanna know. Oh, I'm very much tired. G Boo. G Boo, what's up? Bum, 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 bum. Share your favorite song. What do you mean share my favorite song? Let's go again. Shoot. Let me see. Hi, how are you? I'm not a girl. These white pants that don't even not yet a woman. What did you do with them, Kevin? Eh? I rinsed them. Oh. What made us to leak that one time? Yeah. All I need is some. I'm not a girl. Not yet a woman. Who remember that song? About Whitney Spears, back in the day, there used to be so much good songs. Now there's still some good songs, but not as much as before. I'm not a girl that I'm sleepy. Whew, God. I'm not beside on. Can find us the one so my eyes are cried out. Lost the fires, gone far inside my head. Lost the fires, gone far. In my life. Please wait on go switching side, switching side. I started to say you reside, you reside. Please wait on go switching side. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, please don't throw your love away. Huh. Throw your love away. Huh. Throw your love away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Guys, why everybody's come on and never say hi? Like I wanna see the comments. At Ethaniel, you remind me of my nephew. Woo! And what's then? It depends on where exactly. I was in the shop. Sorry. Oh, okay, no problem. No.
Why is there this big black brown spot on your pants?
Where exactly on the
In
store?
the middle, like.
I don't know, Cassie, but I didn't that's probably something else that drop on it.
Huh?
What did you buy from the store? That's probably something else that drop on it.
It
I
didn't happen when you wash it.
I don't remember that. You told me you were 7. How you were 7 and you was in the store? You was in the store by yourself. Stop playing. What did you buy from the store? Ooh. Oh man, Christmas stuff. Okay, you gotta decorate then. Seriously, how old are you? Don't tell me you're 7. Curl, pop. How are you, girl pop? Hi, AJ. What's up? Seriously, I don't know how the streamers, people who stream for a living, I don't know how they do it. See, now I've been streaming for almost 1 hour and I feel so sleepy. And mind you, I was sleeping for past 10 hours and I'm still sleepy. So how do you make it? Hi, Tegan, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just tired, but I'm okay. Where are you? Oh, okay, England. What part of England are you in? Superstar. Mm-mm. Doo-doo-doo. Well, that's the first time I hear that name. Red Ditch. Okay, that's interesting. So are you in school or at work? Hello, Sammy. How are you, Sammy? At school, okay. Which grade you in? I mean, are you at college or a regular school? Are you at home? You home school? So how come you're on the live stream? Are you in a break now? You taking a break now? Mm. Yup. Okay. So what is the time in England now then? Because I know there's a big time difference. I'm in the Bahamas. So I know there's a big time difference between the two countries. Oh. Okay, so So your school, you don't go to school at a regular time then, because I know school usually be during the day between 7 to 3 or maybe 4. Are you having extra classes today? It's 1:11 here in the Bahamas. So that's like 5 hours. 5 hours difference. I don't mind feeling come back to far. Yep. Not today, so that's your regular time then. So you go to school for how many hours every day? Baby, mm, come back to far. Baby, okay, that's not bad at all. 6 hours.
Do you know what a yellow chair is?
And the kitchen, I think there's some stuff on it, on top of it. School ends at 3:15 p.m. How about you just told me that it's, let me see something. I don't know if I didn't read properly. You told me it's
He on the live illegally.
it's 18:10, which means that's 6 in the afternoon. So you say school ends at 3:15 p.m., which means that today you had extra classes, right?
He in school. He on the live.
No, he's at home.
So he missed school. He skipped
He
school.
said that he's on a break. My niece is questioning you. She's saying, why are you on the live stream while you are at school? I told her that you were taking a break.
He's a London person, eh?
Yeah, he's in a city called Redditch. I
I don't
don't
know what
know.
that is.
Huh? You don't know?
No.
I don't know either. I only know London and no, Scotland is not part of England. I know
Yes.
there's some other
UK.
cities.
UK in England.
Yeah.
Scotland is a part of it.
I mean,
Right?
I don't know the cafe. I really don't know. I don't. I know England. England is a country on its own, but UK is a different thing, right?
Yeah. It's a different thing.
I don't know cafe. I don't even. I don't know.
He girl
What do
tell
you?
me that's where he
Okay.
live.
What did you say? Okay. What's one of the places I always wanted to go? Always wanted to go to South Korea, but I didn't go yet. I really want to go next year. What about you? I'm planning to travel to different places, but South Korea is one of the top places I want to go. Oh, yeah, that's good. Actually, if you haven't go and you wanna go to some people go there after the hurricane to help out, to help the people because Jamaica was really affected by the hurricane. So if you wanna go, that's a beautiful country. You could go to visit. You could go to help out the best way you can for a certain time. That's a good way to spend your time too. Have you been to the Bahamas before? Oh my God, it's almost 1 hour. No, okay. You should plan to go to come to the Bahamas one time, one day. You would not regret it. There's a lot to explore. Kasim, Kasim, Kasim.
I got it. Why are you sitting right there?
I don't. You know you did not call for me.
Hello? Yes, I'm good. Oh, yes, yeah. No, she's still at work.
I need to go. Okay, no problem. Later then. Thank you for stopping by and chat. I appreciate you for that. Who called?
Emily
Who he was asking for?
was asking for my mother.
Why would he ask for her now? It's only 1 o'clock. And why you don't call her directly? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off the live stream. I need to sleep a little bit. I'm so tired. I'll see you later. I'll probably come back on live later. Bye. Have a good day.